Har Har Mahadev. Today we will go to the next chapter of Srishti Khanda, chapter 8. Om. Brahma said, O best among sages, in this way, with our pride gone, we wished to see the noble divinity. Bhava Shambhu is the one who takes pride away from those who are proud. He is the Lord of everything. At that time, a nada arose there, and its only attribute was the sound, Om. Vishnu saw the Eternal One emerge from the right side of the lingam. The letter A emerged first, followed by U, and then finally by M. From the middle of M, the nada extended till the end of Om. To the right of the first letter A, he saw the solar disk. O Supreme Rishi, there was blazing fire above you. There was the solar disk in the middle of M. Above this, he saw the Brahman, with a complexion like that of pure crystal. It was truth, bliss, and Amrita. It was the Supreme Brahman. Vishnu wished to investigate the origin of this column of fire and descended this unmatched column of fire. Therefore, he immersed himself in this sound of Vedas and meditated on the Atman that pervades the universe. O Rishi, at that time, a Rishi arrived there and reminded him about the truth. Vishnu understood that this Rishi was Parameshwara. He was Mahadeva, the Supreme Brahman, and had assumed this supreme form of Shabda Brahman. Om. In that single Akshara, A is the seed for the one who was born from the egg, the Brahma. U stands for Hari, the Supreme Cause, and M stands for the illustrious Nila Lohita. The creator of creation is A, the one who enchants is U, and M stands for the one who always grants favors. The Lord who was spoken of as the seed, represented by A, that is Brahma, arose from the original seed of the lingam, represented by M. This was flung into the womb of U, who is Hari, and spread in every direction. This became a golden egg. That divine egg floated on water for many years. At the end of 1,000 years, it divided into two and Brahma originated. The egg that floated in water was struck by Ishvara himself. The extremely auspicious and golden upper part gave birth to sky and celestial world, while the lower part became the earth with its 5 elements. The Lord thus divided himself into 3. The Yajurveda refers to this as Om, Om. The Rig Veda and Sama Veda lovingly accepted this. In this way, we got to know the Lord of Devas. Using mantras, we praised the divinity Maheshwara. Meanwhile, the universe saw another extraordinarily beautiful form. This had 5 faces, 10 arms, and was as fair as camphor. It was adorned in many kinds of ornaments. It was extremely pervasive, valorous, and possessed all the signs of a great being. It was the illustrious Parameshwara Mahesha. Bhagwan Hari obtained supreme Panchakshara Mantra, Chintamani Mantra, Dakshinamurti Mantra, and Tattvamasi as Hara's great words, and performed japa with these. He smiled and told us about his divine form, which was formed out of sound, made of all the letters of Sanskrit. His form is full of sound. Though he does not possess gunas, these are the expressions of gunas in his Atman. We saw Mahesha Shiva in his body of Shabda Brahman. The Omkara mantra has 5 parts and is as pure as crystal. It is auspicious and has 38 aksharas inside it. He arose in a form that was like a cloud along with the powerful Gayatri mantra. We were delighted in our minds at having seen him in his forms of parts, aksharas, Rig, Yajur and Sama hymns, Ishana, the highest form of Isha, the ancient one known as Purusha, the pleasant Aghora who is in the heart, Sadashiva who is always a secret, Mahadeva with the beautiful feet, the one who is decorated with Indras among serpents, Shiva with legs, eyes and hands on every side, Brahma's Lord and the cause of creation, preservation and destruction. We praised Samba Ishvara who bestows boons with supreme words. Thus ends chapter 8 of Srishti Khanda. Next we will go to chapter 9 of Srishti Khanda, Shiva Tattva. Brahma said, Maheshwara heard his own praise uttered by Vishnu. Extremely pleased, the Lord showed himself to us, along with his wife. He had 5 faces and 3 eyes. He had matted hair and the moon was on his forehead. He had large eyes and was fair in complexion. His body was smeared with ashes. He was blue in the throat and possessed 10 arms. He was adorned with ornaments everywhere. All his limbs were beautiful and there was a Tripundraka formed with the ashes on his forehead. We saw the divinity Parameshwara in that form along with his wife. We used excellent words to praise him again. At this, in the form of his breath, Hara gave Vishnu the Nigama text. He also bestowed on him jnana about Hara the Paramatman. The Paramatman also gave me all this. Vishnu joined his hands in salutation and asked Maheshwara again, O Lord, how will I worship you? How should one perform dhyana on you? You are the cause and the effect. O Shankara, for our pleasure, please instruct us. Sri Shiva said, O Supreme among gods, I am indeed pleased with your devotion. Behold me as Mahadeva and you will be freed from all your fears. Always worship my lingam and perform dhyana on the form that you see now. When I am worshipped in the form of lingam, I am pleased and bestow many kinds of fruits. I bestow on all people the many kind of things that their minds desire. O extremely strong ones, I am the Lord of everything. This Brahma, the grandfather of the worlds, was born from my right. I am the Paramatman, and Vishnu originated from my left. O Brahma, you are the one who will create. O Hari, you will protect the mobile and the immobile. The Lord then told us about the auspicious modes for worshipping him. Vishnu said, If you are pleased with us, please bestow a boon on us. May we have constant and undeviating devotion towards you. Though you are Nirguna, in your pastimes you assume an avatara to help us. You are Supreme Parameshwara. The dispute between us has had an auspicious end since you came here to settle the dispute. Sri Mahesha said, Though I am Nirguna, I become Saguna to undertake creation, preservation and destruction. I am the Supreme Brahman without any transformation. My attribute is of being Sachidananda. O Hari, I am always Nishkala. But for the sake of creation, preservation and dissolution, I assume gunas and divide myself into three, known as Brahma, Vishnu, and Hara. O Vishnu, along with Brahma, you prayed that I might assume an avatara. I will make that wish come true. O Brahma, my supreme form, one that resembles the present one, will manifest itself from your body and will be famous in the worlds under the name of Rudra. Born as my portion, his capacity will be the same as mine and will not be inferior. He is I am he. There is no difference in rules followed for worship either. When fire comes in contact with water, its qualities are not affected by that association. Like that, I am not bound by any association with gunas. It is I in the form of Shiva. I, Shiva, am also in the form of Rudra. It should be known that there is never a difference between Shiva and Rudra. It is my substance and form of Shiva that exist everywhere. I, Hari, Brahma, and the one who will be Rudra are really the same form. There is no difference. Differences lead to bondage. But the eternal form of Shiva belongs to me alone. This is always spoken of as the real cause. It is truth, jnana, and infinite. Knowing this in the mind, one should always perform dhyana on this truth. The two of you have originated from Prakriti, but Rudra has not been born from Prakriti. I will be born in this form through Brahma's furrowed eyebrows. This Hara will be spoken of as naturally possessing tamas guna. It will also be known as Vaikarika Ahankara. But the substance is tamas only in name, not actually. O Brahma, you will be the creator and Hari will be the protector of your creation. The one who will be born from my portion will be an agent for dissolution. This Devi Prakriti, who is Parameshwari, is known as Uma. Her Shakti, in the form of goddess of speech, will find refuge with Brahma. Yet another Shakti will result from Prakriti and she will find refuge with Vishnu. Her form will be that of Lakshmi. There will certainly be another portion known as Kali who will seek refuge with me. For the purpose of undertaking her work, she will be born in the form of fire. These are spoken of as the supreme and auspicious Devis or Shaktis. In due order, their task will be certainly creation, preservation, and dissolution. O Vishnu, along with Lakshmi, you should carry out your task. O Brahma, along with goddess of speech, you should undertake the task of creation. I will take the help of Kali, who is greater than the greatest. In the form of Rudra, I will undertake the excellent task of dissolution. O Vishnu, following my command, from now on you will bestow emancipation on the world. The fruits obtained from seeing you will be the same as fruits obtained from seeing me. This is the boon I am bestowing on you. This is the truth. Vishnu will be in my heart and I will be in Vishnu's heart. Those who draw a distinction between the two do not know my mind. Hari was born from my left limb and Vidatri was born from my right limb. Rudra, the cause of great dissolution, and whose Atman is in the universe, will be born from my heart. I have divided myself into three, known as Brahma, Vishnu, and Mahesha. For the creation, preservation, and dissolution, these represent the three gunas, Rajas, Sattva, and Tamas. But Shiva is directly distinct from the gunas and is beyond Purusha and Prakriti. I am the Supreme Brahman, eternal, infinite, complete, and Niranjana. Hari, the protector of the three worlds, has Sattva outside and Tamas inside. Hara, who causes the dissolution of the three worlds, has Tamas outside and Sattva inside. Vedatri, the creator of the three worlds, has Rajas inside and outside. These are said to be the gunas in three divinities. Shiva is said to be devoid of gunas. O Vishnu, protect the grandfather who will undertake the task of creation of Kalpa. The one will cause the dissolution of the three worlds is Shiva's complete avatara. In the Kalpa known as Padma, the grandfather will be born as your son. Thus ends chapter 9 of Srishti Khanda. We will continue with the next chapter in the next episode. Thank you.